Tallgrass Animal Acupressure Institute, and this is Simi. She's going to be our demo girl. And what we're going to do is trace the 12 major meridians following the circadian clock. So we're going to start with lung and end with liver. So we're starting at lung 1, which is in the pectoral muscle in the chest. This is the alarm point for lung. Go up slightly. We're coming down along the cranial part of the medial side of the foreleg. Coming down to lung 7, we jog out to the styloid process to get that. Come around the wrist, the carpus, and we go into the crease there to lung 9, which is the source point, and then we come down to the nail bed of the dew claw, which is lung 11. So we left off at lung 11, and then we're going to the sister, which is large intestine 1, which is at the nail bed here on the most medial digit. Coming up, large intestine 4, which is the source point, which is a wonderful point for all sorts of things, is in the webbing of the dew claw, back against the metacarpal bone. If the dew claw is not there, then it's at the scar. Then we're coming up towards the carpus to large intestine 5, cross the carpus, and we're going to come over to this leg for demonstration purposes. Large intestine 6, we're staying on sort of the cranial lateral part of the leg, up to large intestine 11, where you crease the elbow to find it. Come along under the humerus, up towards the shoulder. We have large intestine 15, onto the neck, along the lower jaw, crossing over, generally about at the canine, up to large intestine 20, which is at the nose there. We left off at large intestine 20. We're going to pick up stomach beneath the eye, come down towards the corner of the mouth, up, stomach 8. Then we're going to come down along the underside of the neck, go along the nipple line, jog in closer to the midline once we get to the end of the ribs, go up into the inguinal area, come down the cranial aspect of the hind leg, stomach 36, stomach 40, coming down to stomach 42, the source point, and then we're coming down to the third digit, and we have bladder, gallbladder, and then stomach is at the nail bed of the third digit. So we left off at stomach 45, the Jingwell point on the third digit, because we have bladder, gallbladder, and then stomach. Spleen 1 starts here. If a dog has a hind dew claw, thank you Oscar, it would be there, but since most don't, we're starting on the medial side of the second toe. Spleen 1, yep, there it is. Coming along the back side of the bone. Spleen 3, the source point. Spleen 6, 3 yin meeting. Coming up along the back side of the bone, and we're coming forward. We would continue on that side of her body, but since we can't show that, we're going to pick it up on the abdomen, up towards the foreleg, and then we come back to spleen 21 in the 6th intercostal space, and we crink the elbow up. So thank you to Simi for all of your great work and being such a good demo girl. And our next project is going to be tracing the meridians on Mr. Oscar here, the cat.